Today I'm going to show you how I make my family recipe of Spanakopita, which is a Greek spinach and cheese pie. What you're going to need is a kilo of spinach, half a kilo of feta cheese, a cup of spring onions, 2 cloves of garlic, 1 to 2 eggs, melted butter, olive oil, Filo pastry, salt, pepper and nutmeg to taste, and dill.
This is the produce market in Halkitha on the island of Evia in Greece, and I'm here to buy my fresh fruit and vegetables.
Ορίστε, πάρτε παιδιά, διαλέξτε, ορίστε. λεπτά την ίδια σωριά, για γέμισμα, για πτήσιο, για λιγάνιο.
This is a really big, beautiful bunch of dill, really fragrant, something that I don't always see in the supermarkets in Australia. Now, I have been making this Spanakopita for years and it is a bit of a favourite in the family, but I'm really excited to be making it here in Greece because every ingredient is just that little bit different. So, I'm interested to see how the flavours all come together and what it tastes like.
First, I thoroughly washed the vegetables and chopped them. I then sweated off the onion and garlic, seasoned with salt, pepper and nutmeg, and added a third of the dill at the end so it wouldn't overcook. In a bowl, I crumbled the feta, added the cooled onion mix, a beaten egg, the olive oil, some more salt, pepper and nutmeg, and mixed it well. The mixture is quite moist at this stage. The rest of the dill went in with the spinach.
Now the best way to do this part is with your hands.
Once the spinach and feta mix was thoroughly combined, I began to line my baking dish with Filo and brushed melted butter in between each layer. Pour the spinach and feta mix onto the base layers of Filo. Cover the filling with 3 more layers of Filo, remembering to butter each layer as you go. Once the top layer is buttered, trim off the excess Filo and roll around the remaining edge to make a crust. I buttered the crust and then scored my Spanakopita to allow steam to escape while cooking. I also sprinkled a little water on the top to create a nice colour and crust. The dish goes into a fan-forced oven preheated to 180 degrees for approximately 40 minutes.
Oh, you can really smell that dill. Oh, so exciting to cut it. So, every oven is different. I used a fan-force oven at 180 degrees Celsius for about 30 to 40 minutes, but what I would do is I'd just check and see how the Filo was browning on top, and once I saw that it was brown enough, I took it out of the oven. Ooh, this looks delicious. Here comes the taste test. Mmm. It's really good. I'm definitely tasting the dill, which is fantastic. It's so strong, but not overpowering. So the main thing is that you go out, you get some ingredients, and you try and make it for yourself at home because you will not be disappointed. I love it. Also, the way the spinach is held together is wonderful, and there's enough Filo just to complement it, not over the board and not too crispy and not too soggy on the bottom, which is great.